Take 473. Mushood, you're the host. Go crazy.
No, he was us last time.
No, I was the host last time.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I was the host last time.
It's the audience's turn this time to be the host.
Okay.
Let us know in the comments. Oh yeah, we're live streaming this, right? Yeah, this is our first live stream, right?
No.
Yeah.
What you mean live stream?
We got our -1 viewer right there, bro. You see him?
Yeah, bro, it's System Space. Shout out my homie System Space.
How's your weeks been? What have you guys been? Mushood, you didn't even
We
introduce
didn't
us.
even introduce.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, so I'm Mushood and Ahmed, speak, voice,
Yo.
voice,
Hey.
Omur, voice,
Hey.
What's going on? What's going on?
voice. All right. Yeah. So I have. What do you guys want to yap about? What's on your what's happening, guys? What's happening?
I'm
What's
going to kill
happening?
you. Going to
What's
kill you.
That's
happening?
fire. I had like no joke, maybe 2 hours ago. I had a pretty interesting story, I guess you could say, that happened to me. So
Cap.
I went grocery shopping. Wait, did you say cab?
Yeah, I said cap. Nothing happens.
No,
I'm
no,
kidding.
no.
I'm
Watch.
kidding.
No, no, watch. So I went grocery shopping. I got some stuff for my family. I went to the gym. I haven't gone to the gym in so long. I'm trying to stay consistent. It's not working out. But anyway, and so then I got home. I parked my car and I turn left, and my neighbor is like right in front of my door. And he's like, hey, Ahmed, how are you? How are you? And I'm like, oh,
Okay.
okay. So I
What?
took off my seatbelt really quick. I opened the door, and he's like, hey, so would it be okay if you take me to Bell Tire? And I was like, what? Wait, what do you mean? You doing good? Uh,
What?
and he was like, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. It's a funny, it's kind of a long story, but I need a ride to Bell Tire. And I was okay. So before I answer, you guys 100% know what I would do. What would you guys do
Yeah,
in this
sure, no problem, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
no joke,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Let's go.
No,
uh,
How
okay.
well do you know this guy
I
anyway?
got I say hi to him every like twice a week or so. Like whenever I see him outside, I'm like, "Hey, how are you doing?" I don't know his name, but I keep saying, "Hi, how are you doing?" "Hey, how are you?"
That's good enough for me. If it's good enough for me, it's good enough for Ahmed. I do it.
Ahmad?
I would just say I'm busy.
Actually, come on,
Oh
Ahmad, bro. I
I
no.
feel
listen, like
horrible if I said
I listen, man. I don't like. Does he have no one else, man? Like, does he have to
no,
ask me?
please. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, okay, it turns out what ended up happening was his wife bought on TikTok these like you know your tire, you know the air pressure cap
Yeah.
that's on the
Yeah.
tire? Yeah, so his wife found these air pressure caps on TikTok of all places and bought
On
them
the
and
what?
put them on TikTok
Okay.
and put
Yeah.
them on his car. And so he was like, "Yeah, it's just an air pressure cap, like, no problem." These like stuck to the tire. He was not able like with pliers. He said like there was no way to remove them. And they started leaking air. His tires went from like 35 or whatever to like 23.
Oh, brother bands. All right.
Yeah, and he was like he
Oh.
had to take it to a Bell Tire. So he had like he got a ride back home, and he just got a call saying that the like his car is fixed, but he needs a ride back. And so he was like, "I saw you, Ahmed, and
Wait,
if you don't mind,
Ahmed.
yeah,
Wait. How did he get home in the first place?
I have no
So
clue. I didn't
someone drove him back home. I don't know.
I mean,
Okay.
he just asked me like, "Yo, Ahmed, is it cool if you take me to Bell Tire?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course, bro."
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I got out of my car and I opened the door for him too.
Nice.
You gotta be respectful, you know. No, I didn't. I didn't.
Okay.
But yeah, that
Okay.
was my fun story. I took him. It was like a 5 minute or like 10 minute drive from. Like it wasn't
Yeah,
even that big.
Bell Tire isn't far, yeah. Literally
Yeah. So,
like 10 minutes.
uh, yep, that's my fun story.
W.
It
You
literally
know.
happened like 2 hours ago.
Oh. Okay. A more fun story is actually.
Oh,
Okay. So a more. First of all, did you read my text in the group chat in the brother
Which
man's
oh,
about when we
I
both
saw
went?
the first sentence and I was like, all right, I'm not reading this.
Okay, Omar. Let me explain to you.
You
I
said
was
rent the
actually so
girlfriend is. I know what makes rent a girlfriend so. What was it? So appealing. Uh, it's more of like a wrestling thing or something. I don't know. I don't know what you were saying, man.
Oh, a wrestling
A
match.
wrestling match or something. I was like, bro,
Wait,
like,
you
what
think
is
yeah.
this
so?
guy
Okay,
talking
okay.
about?
It's actually no. I read it. I read it out with Ahmed last night, and it's actually so true. Like, Rent a Girlfriend is a wrestling match between one the author's desire for like stuff to keep going, and what was that? Hold on, let me see what I wrote again. It's like yeah. It's a wrestling match between plot progression and the author's desire to keep the manga going, because like at every moment you know the author's going to pull some
Okay,
bullshit, but you always want to see how is he
naturally.
going to pull some bullshit. You always want to see like who. Okay, yeah, you know nothing's gonna happen, but you want to see how nothing happens. You know that's fun. It's a wrestling match. You know.
Yeah, but it's not. What? How? Huh? Wait, in what way is that a
What?
wrestling match? Wait, how? In
Mushood, are
what
you
way
saying
is
that
that
nothing happens in wrestling?
wrestling? Yeah.
Well, it's a wrestling match that goes on
Are
for
you
really, really long.
slandering all wrestlers in the audience?
That's right.
Man,
Wow.
Mushood, you're about to get RKO'd by
You
that
you
one
you
guy.
you better
That
get
one
D
viewer.
dogs.
Yeah, System Space. I'm pretty sure he's into architecture, and he's into wrestling, and he's watches all of our streams. So shout out to System
Yeah.
Space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're still looking for his
Uh,
Venmo too.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I gotta ask
Yeah.
him. System Fish, can you wait, no. We gotta shout out. We gotta give shout out to my what's that guy's name again? The guy who left our first comment.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
I,
his name
I
is
don't know what his
Seating.
name is.
Okay, shout
It's
out to
like
that
oh, it was
specific guy.
Seething. It was Seething. That's what it was.
That's his
Yeah,
name,
he's a catchy
Season.
name.
Anything?
Yeah, Seething. He also has a Ren from Higurashi Avatar. That's kind of based. Um,
Wait, he has a what from Higurashi?
Rena.
Oh, like his profile pic?
Yeah, Ahmed, I bet you never
Oh,
noticed. Your bitch ass.
I don't think I actually.
Did you even look at the picture?
Nope.
The
That makes sense.
Yeah.
This is like our first, the app such's first baby being born, and Ahmed doesn't even dare to look.
No, you know what's funny? I don't have. I mean, I don't like edit because I'm not good at editing.
You don't contribute
But
anything to
like
the Yap session, Ahmed, except just yapping.
no, I thought though.
That is
I
true. That is true.
contribute by bringing everyone together and uniting us
Bringing
as
everyone
one.
together, Ahmed. You were
Huh?
20 minutes late to this Yap session. What do you mean,
Ah,
bro?
I didn't say that.
Uniting us. What do you
Anyway,
mean?
though, yeah, I don't have access to the YouTube channel.
What? Well, yeah, you do. What are you talking about? We
No,
sent you the credentials.
no, I don't think you guys ever sent me the
No,
credentials.
but
Yeah, yeah,
no,
we did
we didn't.
absolutely
I
100%.
I don't
It's
think we
literally
did.
in the group chat. It's
I mean,
literally in the group chat,
Okay,
Ahmed.
Pretty sure I got it.
Let's be
It's still
honest
not
here.
big of a deal, though.
Mishu, let's be
I'm not
honest
gonna
here.
use it.
Even if Ahmed had it, what would he even do with it?
I'd make our own comments.
Yeah, and it would be super
Um,
sad. It'd make it even
yeah.
sadder. I think it's more sad having only ourselves comment on our videos and having no.
We start replying to our own comments.
No.
No.
We
That would
heart
be
each other.
terrible. No,
Oh,
that would be so bad.
that's so
You know,
sad.
it'd be funnier if we did collabs with our own channels. Imagine
Imagine.
our two
That would
subscriber
be crazy.
channels.
That would be
Oh
insane.
man.
Uh,
No.
that would just be
Like,
tragic. That would just be tragic.
yeah.
You know what else was
Alright,
tragic? You know what else was tragic?
what was
Dragon
tragic?
Ball Z Pokemon
This
battle.
dream I had. Uh,
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
let's
another
go.
one.
like
What?
a
What is it?
a
All
couple of
right,
days
Omar. Let's
ago.
go.
Uh,
Yeah.
I gave you like a short summary about it, but basically, I was I went to sleep, you know,
Yeah.
as one does,
Okay.
and
Uh-huh.
so I slept,
All right.
had a dream, and
Yeah.
basically, it was about I had a dream about Amelia Watson coming back to streaming.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
that's
Yeah,
one dream. Okay.
yeah. So
Okay.
basically,
wait.
I don't remember how it
Time out.
started.
Time out. Omar, didn't you tell us on the last Yap sesh?
No,
No. This is another one. This is another one. This is another one.
Last Yap sesh, I told you that she was stopping streaming. This
Yeah.
one, I had a
Oh.
dream about her coming back. So
Oh. All right.
yeah. So
Okay.
anyway,
Keep going.
so I don't remember how the stream started. Oh no, not the stream. Okay. I do remember. Okay, so the dream started. I was on I was on Twitter. Already off the horrible
Yeah,
start.
all right,
I
get
was
into
on
it.
Twitter. I was on Twitter,
Okay.
and
Safe space.
so basically, actually, before we start, so Hololive, they do this thing. Every Sunday they release kind of like a quote unquote anime episode. It's not really like an
Oh,
it's not really an
no.
anime episode.
Wait, Ahmad, is it the what is it like hollow graffiti or something like
Yes,
that?
exactly. That's exactly what it is. Hello Graffiti.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, I see. I saw that on Mal. Okay.
yeah, Hello Graffiti, and every Sunday they release episodes. And like usually it's like some wacky stuff happens. And so yeah, so I was on Twitter and I people were saying, man, like they did an amazing job with this week's Hollow Graffiti. I was like, okay, I guess I'll check it out.
Okay.
And
Alright.
so um, I looked at it, and it seemed like a normal episode. Like there was nothing really crazy happening.
All right.
And then
Okay.
at the end of it,
Hmm.
like there's like a portal, and then
Or-
and then like they made it like so like cinematic. Like there was a portal, and then Amelia Watson, she like jumps out of the portal, and she's like and then she's like, did you guys miss me? As in, and then like a splash screen of like, you know how like Smash. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
the
yeah,
like
I know. I
like
know.
Smash reveals. You know how like Smash reveals were like.
Yeah.
Oh
Whereas like
yeah,
it's like it'd be the
a new
character, and then
challenger or
like
whatever.
yeah, not new challenger, but like whenever the characters for Smash are being revealed, they would have like a splash art.
Oh.
It'd be like the character, and then like they join Smash in like a way that like references. Um,
Yeah, I
Okay.
get it.
yeah, and so like they made it was it looked like that, and then I was just like I was in shock. I was in shambles. I was like, no way. And basically, what? And
Yeah.
so there was a stream right after the Hollow Graffiti, and so I joined it,
Okay.
uh and then like basically how they played it off, they were like the one that like stopped streaming
Yeah.
was a different Amelia from a different timeline, since like she's
Oh, 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 right. Okay.
yeah, because she's
Oh.
a time traveler, and so
Wait. So she's not done?
no, she
Like,
is.
is that in
This
the
is my
game?
dream. This is my dream, Ahmed. This is my dream.
Oh, bro, I was wondering when is this gonna relate back to the dream? No, this
No,
can't
this
be.
is the dream. No, this is the dream. And so
Okay.
yeah, and so basically like, and then she was like super happy. She was like I'm happy to like, you know, be back, because like I don't know like how they, I guess they made it to where like it was the original Amelia before. I guess like she had to go do something, so like she left, and then now like she came
Yeah.
back, and like she was like, man, I didn't think I'd be able to come back and stream all that stuff, and like I'm in my chair, and I'm just like
Mhm.
bawling. I'm like bawling my, like I was actually so happy. I was so happy. I started like just crying. I was like, bro, I was so happy. I just started crying. I was like, bro, like I guess I didn't realize how much like I liked Amelia so much. Cause like yeah, cause in the dream
Yo.
I just started bawling. I was so happy, and like
Wait, did
yeah.
you wake up with like tears on your eyes?
No. I don't wake up with tears.
Come
But I was
on.
like,
Okay.
no,
No.
but like I woke up, and so like I woke up, and I was like, damn it, and I was like, damn, what, that was just a dream. I was like, shit. I was
Wait,
like,
did you watch
that
the new
sucks,
episode
man.
just in case?
Well,
Oh no, because that's
nobody was talking about it on Twitter. You
uh,
know? But there was one thing, I guess, since another member of Hololive, Takanashi Kiara, she's like in the same generation
oh
as Amelia.
Kiara. Okay, I know
Yeah,
her.
Yeah, I know her.
yeah. So she had like a 3D live stream, like her new song,
Okay,
and
in real life,
Alright.
right?
mm,
Not in your dream.
what?
Not in your
Yeah,
dream.
in real, this is real life. This is real life.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
this is
Okay,
real life. This is
alright.
real life. Sorry, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
look, this is real life. So yeah, so Kiara was having a 3D live stream, and
Okay.
and so they had like kind of like a red carpet section, like section, I guess, like ask questions, and in the background you could see like Amelia in the corner, like talking, like kind of like talking and walking around. So everybody started freaking out. They were like, "Oh my God, she's there! Amelia's there! She's there! Like that's her." Uh, because like she's still an affiliate. Like that's what's like. I guess her title now in All Life. She's an affiliate. Like
She's an
Okay.
so
affiliate. Oh,
she still appears and stuff. So she can still appear and stuff, but
yeah.
just not streaming. So everyone's
Oh, that's
freaking
kind of
out like, yo,
interesting.
she's
Yeah.
there, like she's not gone. Uh, so yeah, that was cool to see. And then after that, everyone started going back because people are still talking about it. Which honestly, like,
They are.
I'm kind of like, yeah,
Oh, when did
but
it? Wasn't it like 3 weeks or 2 weeks
it was
ago?
a while ago now. Yeah, it's been almost a month since it like announced that. I think, right?
Omar, have you been taking
Uh,
therapy since?
have you been taking
Bro,
therapy?
I need. I think I think other people need it, bro. Because like I'm on Twitter and people are like going, they're like, man, like I miss her voice. I'm like, bro, like,
Yeah.
like relax. I'm like,
Like what
okay,
is?
like sure, like it is sad that like she's not sharing anymore, but like, you guys need to relax. Like,
I
Wait, but her
remember.
streams are there, right? Like, can't you rewatch
yeah,
streams?
they're still there, yeah. But
Oh,
like,
it's not the same
but
as.
it's not like the same because like you won't hear her say anything. Like all that stuff is like
Yeah, I
already
mean,
there
it's
Yeah,
like
I guess
watching
whatsoever.
that's true.
episodes. Come on.
Yeah, like watching like an airing anime or something.
Yeah, it's like you won't get to see you won't get to see them do anything. Like all the
I
stuff
get
is
that.
there is already there. Like people have already seen it every
Yeah.
stream. So there won't be anything experience with
You
them.
know, I think a long time ago I used to be, really big into MLP. I was a brony back then.
Oh, yeah.
I stopped
That is
I
some
stopped
dark
What
lore.
is MLP for the viewers?
My
Our
Little
our
Pony.
homie our homie
I bet everyone
Bob.
knows what MLP is besides you, Ahmed. But anyway,
No, well, I
um
watched MLP. What do you mean?
yeah,
I
big
watched
spoiled
it
bad
for
for me.
you.
But anyway, yeah, for me. So did my dad actually. He watched MLP for me that one time, and I
Yeah.
think about it pretty often.
Oh,
Um,
what a good dad.
yeah,
What a
yeah.
good
It was
dad.
like it was like I think yeah, I really liked MLP and I had this CD and like I was trying to watch it with him and he just fell asleep while watching it with me.
I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him.
Oh
I do
man, what
not
happened?
blame him.
Why would I do those things? Man, it's
I
silly
feel like
me.
with me, okay, I'm curious if you guys feel this. Lately, I've kind of been different. But when I was younger, probably like middle school, high school, I could probably watch any type of movie, any type of show, and like get into it. I
Yeah,
don't know. Do you guys I
What do you
think
enjoy
mean
it.
by
women
get into it?
like I
Enjoy it.
wouldn't I probably okay. And yeah, enjoy it. Like I wouldn't be super invested. It wouldn't be like the greatest thing I've ever watched. But I would be willing to sit down and watch anything.
I
Like
see.
anything on
Yeah,
TV or like
yeah,
yeah, and so I
that's
heard that like, Mushood was watching MLP and I was like, "Bro, he has like no one to talk to. I feel so bad." You know what? I'm gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna watch
I
it
mean, I'm not
for
gonna
him.
lie. I would have been the exact opposite. I'd be like, this guy's a loser. He's a fucking weirdo. I would have
But I
never
think
talked to Mushood back then.
bro, I think I
Yep.
got fairly far. I don't know how far I got, but I'm pretty sure I got a decent way through.
Yeah, right.
Like I
Ahmed's good.
no,
You
it's
get it.
trash,
Get like
bro.
my cousin Ahmed. Get like my cousin Ahmed.
Bro, it's like a kids show, bro.
Yeah, that's literally what it
I
is.
actually, I bet if I were to watch it again, I'd actually still kind of enjoy it. I mean, oh look,
Is
the
it
reason it's so pop.
nostalgia or would you actually enjoy it for
No,
what it
like
is?
I'd actually enjoy it. The reason it was so popular among adults is because the adults found it good. It's fun. It's good writing. I love the characters. Even think about MLP right now. I think like, man, I really like those characters. They're so much fun.
Shoot, are you a furry?
What? No, it's a brony. It's not a furry. There's a
Oh,
big
Brody.
difference.
I
Although
mean,
I bet there's a lot of
Bro,
overlap between
there's a
the two
lot
fandoms.
of. I mean,
bro,
do
Brody
you
was
know what?
made.
Do you know what is it? Clopping? Clopping?
Clopping? Yeah,
Yeah.
clopping.
Clopping?
Totally
I've
big fan.
never heard this
Mr.
word.
Mushu would be clopping
Okay,
all
I've
over the
never
okay.
place.
heard
No,
clopping.
wait, Ahmed, you know what you don't know
I'm
what clopping is?
I'm not surprised, honestly.
You know
I
what's
don't know.
funny?
I don't know why you're not surprised, Mushu.
No, you know what's funny? I looked up clopping on Google and it says move with a clop.
What?
What?
What does that even
Wait,
mean?
move.
What does that even
It
mean?
means it means me love. Okay, what is clop?
Well, it's like what's the word? It's like Omar, you explain it. You explain it.
Isn't it just
Do you
like
guys
isn't it
do
just
you guys
like
know what comic book
isn't it just like doing it to like My Little Pony?
That's right.
No, yeah,
Oh,
Let's
that's
go, Ahmed.
right. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well,
Have you guys seen the recording of like this guy confessing to his dad that he clops?
No, I've
what?
never seen that.
Wait,
I don't know if I want to watch that. To be honest with you.
that's
Watch
wild.
it.
Bro, I know
I'm
for
gonna
a
go watch it
fact,
later
I
today.
know for a fact his dad is probably like, what are you talking about? What does that even mean? I know
Yeah.
for a fact he doesn't
Oh,
even know what that means.
Wait,
yeah,
how
I
did this
remember. Oh
word
my
even
god.
come to be, bro?
Huh?
Like, how
What?
clobbing?
I don't know,
How
man.
did this word come to be?
I don't
Because
know.
yeah,
Oh man,
it looks
I
like
don't
it's
know.
specific for MLP.
Yes,
Like
that's right.
I'm like, yeah, I'm reading it. It's like My Little Pony themed pornography. What? That's insane. Mushood, did you use this
Yeah.
back then?
What?
Do you
No.
still use this?
What? No, no, of course not. No, no, I didn't.
Just
I
on
didn't. I didn't. I didn't. Anyway,
just on
but
weekends. Just on weekends.
no, I remember back in the day, you know, when I was so submerged into the MLP fandom, like I always heard about it and I always knew exactly what it was,
Yeah.
and I always like. I always just saw those images passing by when I was on Equestria Daily. They just post them like that. I was like, man, this is kind of weird.
That's
But
insane. That's
yeah,
crazy.
Wow.
Wow, that's
yeah,
crazy.
but back then I was like, It's kind of weird, but I don't get it. It doesn't seem that weird actually. I don't really know what to think of it. And like now, like 8 years later or something, I look back at it and I'm like, wow, people are so weird. That is actually insane. I have no idea how anyone could ever do that. That's so gross, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it is pretty
So
much.
Yeah.
It's like the equivalent of like somebody posting like hentai in general, Discord. Just like in general,
um,
Yeah. Yeah,
like
that's
in
true.
general chat.
what? Well.
Not like
I
fun.
mean, specifically, how could someone like want to do that? You know,
I mean,
but when I was
it's
an
their
answering, I
fetish.
just
Their
didn't
Do
understand.
fetish.
people
Their
do people do
fetish.
it to others off?
Huh?
What?
Do they do it to piss others off?
Oh,
Like
what?
posting it in like general or something?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, no. Like, well, no. Like, I mean, she was talking about like back then, like when he was looking at
Oh,
the My
Oh,
Little Pony
this
stuff.
was
I
this was
misunderstood. I thought you were just talking
this
about
was
like
like
any
Equestria
server.
Daily. This is like a MLP news site.
A
What?
news site?
Wait,
They posted it on a news
wait,
site,
Mushood,
bro.
that
Yeah,
exists, bro.
I remember
There's
this
enough.
guy's name. It was
Mushood,
this one
wait.
guy named Sathisto. He'd post like every day about it. Yeah.
Why do you
Mushood, there's
remember
enough
this?
information.
Why do you
I
remember
don't know
this?
how I remember this. I don't know
There's
how
enough
I remember this.
information about MLP to warrant a news site, bro. That's
Oh,
crazy. Wait,
no, no.
what is this
Okay,
news site called?
It's called Equestria Daily. Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh, I see it.
Back
Okay.
Wait, Equestrian Daily, is that what you said?
Equestria
Okay.
Daily.
Equestria Daily, okay, bro.
Let me investigate this on my phone.
This is
Um,
wild. What is this? Like, it's
yeah,
just ponies.
okay.
Okay.
Most of it is just like fan made stuff. In fact, like 95% of it is just fan made stuff.
And just
Like
like
there was a
fan art.
daily art roundup, and everyone would send in their MLP art, and he posted, be like, "Oh, this art looks so good today. Please enjoy it."
What the heck, bro? What in the world, man? That is weird.
It's
That
kind
is
of bad.
weird. Oh
Hear
my
me out,
God,
guys.
Mushoon.
Roundup as well.
Some of the art is actually kind
I know, right? How did you get it? It's so fire.
He's not even
It's
looking
so
at it.
fire.
He's not even looking at it.
Wait, no,
I'm like,
dead
you're
ass.
not
I'm
even
actually looking
bronying
at it.
me.
No,
What?
I think I saw like two pictures that I actually think are kind of nice.
I know, right? I mean, you're
What,
not even
Mushoon?
Little whip,
bronying
Ahmed,
me.
little
what
whip,
are you
look
doing, bro?
cool.
What are you doing, Ahmed?
It's like 2 out of like 2,000, bro. There's 4,897 of them.
Oh
Still
man,
tragic though.
I'm looking at it right now. Like, man, this really takes me back. This really takes me back.
Bro, why didn't we have something like this for Dragon Ball Z? There probably is something like this
No,
for
there
Dragon Ball Z.
100% was something for Dragon Ball Z like that, Ahmed.
Bro, I remember okay, did we talk about it on the Yap Sesh?
What?
DBZ.TV? That was like my thing back.
Probably not.
I don't think you did, but you must have told
Okay.
me off sesh.
Yeah, I 100% told you. I know Ahmad, I think Ahmad probably used it with you, no? Did you?
No.
Oh, basically
No.
when I was a young lad in like middle school, I watched Dragon Ball Z like all day. Like when I finished Dragon Ball Z, that was the time to start rewatching Dragon Ball Z. Like I was that was my show back then. And there was a
That
website
sounds
called
awesome.
dbz.tv. Yeah, it was great. And there was a website called dbz.tv. And they basically had it was I don't think there was ads on that website. And it was just one page that had on the left side the whole entire original Dragon Ball series, all the episodes laid out.
Hmm.
In the middle was Dragon Ball Z, all the episodes laid out. And then on the right side was Dragon Ball GT, all the episodes laid out. And so I'd start from the bottom of Dragon Ball and work my way all the way to GT. And
That's
when I
insane.
finished, I would go back. And yeah, I just kept doing
How
so
many
for
times
so
did you
long.
rewatch it?
I have no clue. On Mal, I
And you
think I
still
don't
don't
even think
remember?
I put a rewatch.
And you still don't remember it?
I mean, I wait. What do you mean? Like, I do remember the show, of course.
Well, like you don't
Uh,
remember like a lot of things from the show.
well, no, I feel like I recall like a fair amount. I can't like. I should be able
Okay.
to
Well,
recite
yeah,
everything.
like the big things, obviously, like everyone
Yeah,
knows
the big
big
things.
things.
Even like some small things.
Like,
Like
give me an
in
example.
Dragon Ball Z, remember in the anime, Garlic Jr. had a small arc?
Yep, I know that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
They,
was
they, they made they
surprised.
made it a movie too.
Yeah, they made that a movie too.
Yeah.
There was an episode, I think in Dragon Ball Z where like what's his name? Tao or something came back in the Cell Saga?
Mm, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, wait,
All
wait,
right.
wait. You know what was this is so weird. This honestly was my awakening to SOL. There was one episode in Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if you recall this. I feel it was after the Cell Saga,
Hmm.
and it was Gohan going to school.
Yeah,
So I think Goku died.
yeah.
Spoiler: Goku
What?
died.
No, Evan.
Nah, get out of here, Mushood. You
there,
should have watched it.
there's a
Shame on you.
Mashoot. There's about like 4 times where Goku dies. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry
Oh,
about it. He
okay.
comes back.
That's not that much of a
Yeah.
spoiler.
Okay. Okay.
But anyway, it was Gohan going to I think high school,
Hmm.
and it literally was the whole episode. It was like maybe three,
It,
four
it, it
episodes.
was it was
Was
during the
just
Majin Buu
him.
saga, right?
It was the start of the Majin Buu saga. I
Yeah,
think it was a little bit before the Majin Buu,
yeah, yeah.
or it might be considered Majin Buu. I don't
No,
really know.
I think people consider it Majin
Ah, is
as
it okay?
as
So
like
then,
the
yeah,
start of Majin Buu.
Wait, what is Majin Buu some arc? You're saying?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a arc in the anime.
yeah.
You know the pink blob looking dude?
Yeah. Yeah, I know him.
Actually, do you actually know him?
Yeah, I do. I know him. I know him.
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Majin
That's
Buu. Yeah.
that's that's Majin Buu. Yeah. Uh, but I remember loving those episodes so much. Like, I loved the show. I loved the action. That was like the main reason why I love Dragon Ball Z. The transformations. It was hype. But like those SOL moments, it like awakened something in me. It was
Oh,
like,
it got the
yeah,
dog in you.
yeah. I got the dog in me.
Yeah, I do eventually want to. Okay, okay, I want to watch Dragon Ball Z, but like I I feel like reading the manga would be.
Probably. I don't know. Is the manga the same as the anime?
I think so. I'm
Because
pretty
the
sure.
reason I say I ask is because Super is
Yeah, Super is different. Yeah,
Super is different than like anime and manga are different.
yeah,
In
yeah.
fact, I'm pretty sure the anime is ahead of the manga
No, the manga's
because
way no
Okay.
the manga's way
oh,
ahead
is
of the
it?
anime.
Okay, then
Uh,
probably when it was airing though, I'm pretty sure the
I
anime.
think I heard it from somewhere. I don't know if this is actually true, but like people were saying that like the manga came out after the anime for
The
Dragon Ball
manga
Super.
came out. Oh, that's probably what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahmed, if you rewatch Dragon Ball again, do you think you'd enjoy it?
I feel like it would be
No nostalgia.
nostalgia carrying like
No,
crazy. I'm gonna be completely
completely,
real with you.
completely discounting nostalgia. If there's no nostalgia, would you enjoy it? What do you think would you rate it?
That's not fair. Okay, not counting nostalgia. That's not fair though because nostalgia like it's like it's like watch the show but like just remove part of your feeling of like why you enjoy the show
No,
and tell me your
Ahmed,
rating.
you're being such a bitch right now. You know,
Oh, what do
Okay,
you
okay,
mean?
Mashoud. The
It's
thing
the
is, it's
original.
not that easy, Mashoud. Like, it's not. I feel like it's not that easy to just kind of like completely
Yeah,
disregard by like nostalgia from like the
yeah,
fiction.
I know it's not easy, but you can still like imagine a hypothetical scenario. Like if you just didn't watch it, do you think you'd enjoy it? That's it.
okay, so like hypothetically, if I hypothetically watched it and I have hypothetically not watched the hypothetical uh when I watched it when I was young. Man,
Yes.
I did I
Yeah.
did a horrible job
You
with that.
completely fumbled that, but again, go
Yeah.
ahead.
I don't okay, if it was now, I probably would not like it. I feel
Okay.
like
And why is
yeah,
that?
I
Understandable.
do because when I look back at like some scenes, the pacing of Dragon Ball Z really is bad.
Mhm.
Like it has some amazing moments. Like that's like you cannot argue with that. It has like some really really cool moments.
Yep, yep.
But
Okay. True.
when I like look back at like the memes of people saying like Goku taking 3 episodes to transform, he doesn't take 3 episodes to
Yeah,
transform.
he never does.
It is
Yeah,
like,
it's
yeah,
literally it's
it is
literally
like,
the one
oh,
episode. It's literally the one episode where like he like
is
it's
this
the
Super Saiyan 3?
yeah, it's literally the Super Saiyan 3 transformation where he screams for like 5 minutes straight. That's literally the like people take that moment and say like he screams for like 10 episodes and it's like just him screaming for
Yeah,
10 episodes. Like no, that's not that's never happened. That never happened.
but like when
But
I was young, that was hype. Like him going Super Saiyan 3, that was like, oh, this is the coolest thing ever. It's another transformation. Oh my god, bro, this is insane.
Oh man, what happened? Why can't we adults just enjoy whatever life puts in front of us anymore?
Yeah, man. Why is it that I watch things that I'm so like nitpicky with it sometimes? Like
exactly
I watched like the Broly movie and I
Okay.
the Broly movie.
yeah,
Oh,
like the
the
newest
super
one,
Broly
and I
Super.
loved it. But I remember like there was like an OST that was played in I think the trailer. Omar, you're gonna need to correct.
Yeah,
Was that an
it's like
OST?
it's like go Broly, go go. That one or no?
No, no, no. I thought there was a different song that was played in.
I
But basically, I was just disappointed with the music. I thought like they could have like hyped it up. It literally was like Broly, Vegeta, Vegeta. Like that was like
Vegeta?
OST.
Fajita?
Like
What?
no
they had like
in the movie it's like
it's
in the
been a while.
movie there is I rewatched it like recently. Uh and like the
Okay.
OST, yeah, the OST is like there like when Gogeta and Broly are fighting, there's like
Hmm?
there's like someone who's like it's like go Broly, go go. Go Broly, go go. I'm pretty sure that's the one you're
Yeah.
thinking of. It's like that one,
Oh,
and also
I thought
there's
it
one
was the
there is
one
one
with
for
the
Gogeta.
undertones.
There's one for Gogeta. It's like
Oh,
it's not like go it's like not it's not go Gogeta, but it's like uh honestly it's not even that bad. Honestly,
Okay.
it's honestly not even that bad.
it might
I
be
think
like I just
you were hating on it. I think a little too much. Like, it's
was
fine.
I
Like it
like
honestly it fits a little bit.
does it? I feel like I just had high expectations because the other movies. Okay, I don't remember Resurrection of F, but Battle of what is it? Battle of Gods,
Battle of
right?
Gods, yeah,
First one, first super movie.
yeah.
That one had a cool like song during the. What was? Do you remember the song? It
Like
was like
power, power, power. Or,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that one,
Yeah,
bro. That
it
song was
was it
so
was
hype.
when
I love
yeah
that moment
it
so
was that
much.
moment where like Goku was like you will not I will not let you destroy my world, and then like he transforms
Yeah,
and he flies up and then that song starts playing. Yeah,
yeah.
it's fire, it's fire, it's
I
fire.
love it when anime like they actually play like songs during like fight scenes or like big
Yeah.
moments. Dude, it just it enhances it by so much.
It if only Mushood could join us in this conversation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you
If
know what,
only.
Mushood? All right, let me ask you this, and I want
Okay.
Mushood to answer first. What is a show that you feel like you watched, you hold to a very high regard, but if you rewatch, you don't think you'll like it as much?
Sound of the Sky. Sound of the Sky.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's my favorite
And
anime. I like. I'm sure I'd really enjoy it if I watched it, but I bet I'd give it like low 9 at most, not a 10 out of 10.
oh wow. Okay, why do you think that?
It's because like just thinking about it, it's um
Not including
like
nostalgia, Mushood. Not including nostalgia. You can't include
yeah,
nostalgia.
exactly. That's right, Ahmed. Exactly. You're very right to tell me that. So thinking about Sora no Woto or Son of the Sky, it's like oh by the way, Sora no Woto is wait a minute. What do you guys know about that show anyway?
Nothing,
Not,
not
It's
a
Mushood
literally
doesn't
single
my
watch
thing,
favorite
anime.
anime.
not a
It
Mushood
doesn't
single
know
doesn't
thing.
anything about it.
Literally not a single thing.
Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna watch it with you. Um, but anyway, it's the plot of the show is like you have a bunch
Is
of
it
girls
about
in a
wars or
platoon.
something?
Yeah, it is set in a war setting. You have a bunch of girls set in a platoon, like out and some base in the middle of like butt fuck nowhere, and it's kind of like it's set in some like rural European country, except it's not actually real. It's some fictional
Okay.
setting, and
Yeah.
like the world was I think 100 years ago there was like a huge world war, and like everything just got demolished, and then the human race suddenly regressed in technology by 200 years back to 19th century technology, because it was like practically apocalyptic,
Uh-huh.
except
All right.
there are some things, there's some technology that is like super mega powerful, and they want to try to recover, and it's this like really powerful tank that is their like flagship. That's like their main thing, this really powerful tank that has a really futuristic technology that they recovered. So it's a pretty
Wait,
cool
is it
idea.
wait, Mushood, is it a mecha anime?
No,
Oh, okay. Unfortunately.
no, it's a spider tank. It's a spider tank. That's not that's far from mecha. Oh,
Oh,
actually, if anything, the closest thing would be like the things from '86, the tanks from '86.
I was thinking
Um,
about that. Oh, my God.
yeah. So that'd be the closest comparison. And I mean, like
Mm,
thinking about it now, just like thinking about the whole plot, like I can't think of
yeah.
anything that just like seems so unique and inventive and interesting and full of character. I can't think of anything like that in the show. So maybe I'll watch it and be like, this is really good, but not a 10, not a 10, not literally my favorite anime of all time.
Do you think that's because you've watched so many other shows that has done more creative things?
It's a combination of that, and also a lot this has been kind of a theme in this episode so far. It's like, well, when you're a
Mhm.
kid, you just kind of enjoy stuff
Yeah.
more. And when I was a kid, like Server No Naruto was my fifth anime ever, so it was like really
Uh,
shiny and exotic and just so cool and new and interesting.
yeah. Yep.
So yeah. So I thanks for attending my TED talk.
Yeah. Okay, then let me ask you this, Mashoud. And then after I ask you this, I'm gonna ask Omar a question. So get your butt cheeks
Okay,
warmed up,
okay,
Omar.
interviewer.
Okay, interview. Yeah, bro. I'm literally an interviewer at this point. But anyhow, okay. So not including Sora no Woto, what would you say then would be your favorite anime?
What? Well, that'd
Wait,
be
what?
my second favorite anime then, which is like either Sound
Gothic.
of what? No, the Asuka
God,
isn't even a 10. But
What? I thought I,
like
th- I thought you said it was. What?
no,
should you
ending
hyped it?
was literally a 10.
I
Ending
could
You
was
have
a
hyped
10,
it
I
up.
not
could
the
have
whole
sworn
thing.
I could have sworn you told me it was.
Should you hyped it up like Omar hyped up 86, bro? That's crazy.
Yeah, but 86 is good.
uh,
No, it's probably just as bad. No, I'm playing.
Ahmed, I know you ain't talking, bro.
I don't
I know
know.
you ain't
What did
talking,
you
bro.
wait? So what did you say,
I
Mashud? It would be?
what was I saying? What are we talking about?
I was
Oh,
asking you what would
right.
be your like
It
favorite
was
show, not
probably
including Sada.
a silent voice. It's either that or
Really?
JoJo Part 3 Season 2.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah,
Silent
this would be a
voice.
great thing to discuss on our 3 by 3 episode if we did in real life, bitch.
Oh, why didn't we do it? I try to tell you guys to do it, but you. Anyway, hold on. Um,
Yes.
what's a show that? So same question.
He
Same question
tried
I
to
asked
dodge
you.
it.
So
But
so so,
Oh
so if
man, he's waiting
So if
for it.
ReZero didn't exist, what would be my favorite show?
oh no! I know that would be
Oh,
Gintama.
yeah.
Anyway, um, I answered it for you. No. What's a show that you feel like if you rewatched, you wouldn't love it as much as you
Ooh.
do now? If you have to think a little bit more, I
Uh,
have, and I
I
feel
don't
like you
know.
know what
Yeah,
it is.
honestly, go first. I need to look through. Uh,
Okay,
I need to look through the anime.
opening up
My Annie list.
your
Yeah,
analytics, your
I need to look at
analytics,
my Annie list. I need to see what I rated like a 10 and
your
see.
anime analytics. Okay,
Yeah.
for me, I feel like it would 100% be Toradora. That's
Mm.
one show. When I first watched it, I loved it. And then the second time I watched it with Omar, we were visiting an uncle in Connecticut and we were driving back. And I told him, I want to try to grind out this two core show in one day. And so basically, we woke up and we started watching this 24 episode anime from morning to like about what time did we finish? Like 11 something?
Really late. Yeah.
Yeah. In one day, we finished all of Toradora.
It was 20,
That
25,
was
25
so much
episodes,
fun.
right? 25
Yeah, that
episodes.
Yeah,
sounds
I think it's
awesome.
25, 24, 25. But that was so much fun. And like after that session, I gave Toradora a 10. Like at that time, I would say that's my favorite rom-com. I would have said.
Wow. Okay.
At the
Okay.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, and like and so I bought the light novels and I started reading the light novels. I enjoyed the first volume, and the first volume was like basically Ryuji meeting with Taiga. And then
Okay.
so that was a good volume. Volume 2, I felt was so dry. I had such a rough
Oh
time reading it.
damn.
I had
Okay.
such a rough time reading it. It was the one where like what's her name? Ami? I think it's Ami, right? The girl,
Yeah, I mean
the idol
Kushimizu.
girl? Yeah, her.
I don't know how to
Um
remember her name, but you know.
yeah, me neither. You knew both of her names. Okay. It's like when she starts to get introduced and then they kind of show that like, oh, she has two sides to her. You know, she has this like mask on or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, that episode or that volume, my main issue with
Oh.
it was
Holy
just too
shit.
much. What's up?
What?
Hold on, I did a funky wonky. That's not her name. I mean, Koshimizu is a voice actor. That's not the character's
Oh,
name at all.
oh,
Okay.
No, no,
wait, wait, what's
isn't
her
the
name?
character
No,
name
it is
Ami?
Ami.
It is
I
Ami.
thought it was
Yeah,
Ami
yeah.
Kawashima or something like
Oh
that, right?
no, no. It's oh, hold on. Hold on. It's Ami.
Yeah, Mushood, it's Ami Kawashima. You were pretty close.
Oh, Ami Kawashima, not Ami Koshimizu. But you know, there's a difference. The difference.
You were pretty
Okay.
close.
Okay. Fine.
It's
Continue.
But anyhow, it was basically just like her introduction, and the thing that I had a tough time with was there was like SOL in that light novel, and I didn't feel like too attached to these characters, even though I've watched the show before, even though I love the anime. I just didn't really
Uh
care
huh.
too much for the SOL that was going on. And it felt like it was dragging on, and I was like, "Oh, brother." And then I don't even remember. I think volume 3, if you guys recall, was the um remember that swimming pool episode? I think it was literally an episode
Yeah,
in the
I
anime.
remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, where
I
it
do
was
remember that. Yeah,
like
I do remember. Yeah,
yeah, where Ryuji made like a pad for Taiga.
yep, yep, yep.
Oh yeah.
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 Volume 3 was literally that whole bit. And then volume 4 was the last one I read, and that was like the vacation episode where they went to her Ami's,
Beach house.
is it a cottage? Beach house, I think. Yeah.
Ami's bitch ass.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah. But like me reading it, I don't love it as much as like I thought I would.
Hmm.
And I'm
Well,
kind of scared to go back and watch the anime because I feel like I'm gonna like nitpick at like a lot of bits, even though like,
okay,
I look
Ahmed.
fondly of it. Okay, yeah, what's up?
Ahmed, I feel like uh, uh this may just be me, but I don't think it is. I feel like it's a lot more fun to watch SOL instead of reading it. You know,
Watch
so I
SOL
mean,
then read it.
I can see what you mean.
yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, you might
yeah,
be cooking Mushood. I think I actually agree with you. I
yeah. I
actually
mean,
do
like,
agree.
yeah, let's go, Ahmed. I'd read these VNs and I think I'd have a great time if well like for example like reading Little Busters or reading Clannad or okay. There was some VN where like it was SOL and I was not
Yeah.
enjoying it, but I bet if it was animated, I think it'd be like the best thing ever. Which is weird.
Now,
I don't know why that.
counter argument though. I feel
Huh?
this holds true for light novels that the anime counterpart would be better. I wouldn't say though for visual novel. Like when I was reading Clannad, I had a good time with the SOL bit. I know people always say like, "Oh, Clannad's like beginning is so boring. Oh, it's so like a lot of people kind of shit on like the beginning of Clannad." But no, I even like when I was reading the visual novel, I had a good time with it. It's like they show you the characters. There's like voice acting. There's OST in the background. Probably when I'm reading, like when I'm reading the difference when I'm reading the light novel. It's literally just words in my imagination. And with
Yeah,
SOL, that can only go so far.
yeah, that's yeah, because
Yeah,
like
that's what I
yeah, because SOL, it's like when you're reading it, you usually just like imagine they're in the classroom, in their house, or like some other place,
yeah,
just like sitting and talking.
at the grocery store.
Yeah, and like just kind of like walking and
Grocery
talking.
store arc.
Grocery store, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we're like
Yeah.
other yeah, we're like other light novels like 86 or like what
Notice all
else?
but said 86
Yeah,
first.
yeah, because that's like literally the first one that came. Like
Yeah,
86 and like
it's fine.
other like action ones. It's like
AOT,
it's like
Dragon
well,
Ball.
okay, well AOT.
Okay,
I
I
mean
don't
that's a
know.
manga. What do you mean?
But anime.
It's not the same thing.
Wait,
Oh, you're
he's
talking
talking
Why?
about
No,
about
like
no,
light
light
no, no. I'm
novels.
talking to light no. I'm talking about light novels, bro.
Oh, wait. What about like Classroom of the Elite?
Oh
That's
yeah,
more
oh,
like
yeah. I mean,
thriller kind of.
there's like action stuff. Really, sometimes, yeah, right? I mean, I
Yeah,
guess there's just
very,
not one.
very, very
But
few.
yeah,
It's more like
but like,
thriller.
but like.
Like, is it thriller or is
Anyway,
this?
Ahmed, let me speak. Damn, bro, let me
My bad. My bad.
speak.
My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay, keep going. Keep
Anyway,
going.
yeah, like for example, action light novels. Um, it's more interesting because you can imagine more of what's going on. Like the light novel will describe what's happening, how the characters are feeling, what their thoughts are, like any kind of like reactions they're having, while
Mm,
and also describing how the fight is. So you're able to
yeah.
use more of your imagination to imagine the setting, like how like the character looks, how like
Mhm.
they're feeling, how like the fighting is. Like
Yeah.
I remember in '86 I was reading there was one volume and I was reading it and like I was having a hard time being able to imagine what the fight was looking like because of
Yeah.
how much description they used. But like
Oh,
I think the
okay.
joy of it is like I think the joy of it is like slowly being able to imagine what the setting looks like for those action light
Yeah.
novels. Because like
Okay.
eventually I was able to like kind of make one up, like make a setting up. Uh,
Oh, really?
because
Okay.
like the way they
Mm,
described it this is not really a this is just kind of like the setting of where the fight happens. Want me to like say it or like what it or
Yeah,
no?
sure.
brother. Okay,
I
sure.
said so.
Not really spoiler. I don't think so.
Alright.
Basically,
What happens in heaven?
they were
No.
describing it as if like they were fighting in a volcano.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like so like they were describing it like there was so many like intricate like things in this volcano. Uh, yeah, I mean it was a cool fight though. It was a really
Oh,
cool
was
fight.
it?
Uh,
All right.
see, I
It's
think
it.
yeah.
Oh,
So
go ahead.
I definitely do think action light novels are a lot more fun to imagine than like slice of life because like slice of life, the most you can have is like they're standing around
Man,
talking, talking.
her croissant looked really fire right now.
Chris,
The way she's
man,
eating it is just so joyful. I love it.
the way she opened the grocery bag was insane. It's
Yeah, it's like
crazy. She
like they
flopped
gotta
it up
milk a
and
lot of
down.
things. They gotta like milk a lot of things to be able to like describe what's going on.
She blew inside of the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that light novel, well, that light novel's prose went crazy with the wrinkles on the grocery bag. It looks
Yeah.
so awesome.
The way that she put the milk inside of the bag was
Oh man,
crazy.
that's awesome. Man, I should write a light novel. I can do that.
Yeah,
The slice of life
Um,
one.
yeah.
yeah,
What's the BS name gonna be, Mishun?
man, if I actually, I was just thinking, like, i-
Has to be crazy.
if we came up with an
How I woke
isekai,
up
what?
with the boys next to me while having
Oh, you're right.
time gooning yapping or something.
No. Oh no. Just imagine the boys, except like in an anime, and like everyone is a lot more quirky. Like turn everyone up
And
to
we are every
200
and we
Just
percent.
are all woke.
just turn Mishun into like full on gay. Or
Full-on
no,
gay.
What?
not full on gay, like full on like just full on have Ahmed
full
turn
on what?
into just like full on gooner.
Oh
Full on
yeah, yeah.
Have Ahmed turn into just like full on. He just does not stop talking. He literally does not stop talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
There's
me.
never a moment where
Literally.
he's quiet.
That's me literally.
Unless he's like off screen. Um,
And even then, I'm still yapping.
even then you still have Hattie like just be like
Yapping with
full
Ahmed and
on
all that.
gay. Just have Hattie be just full on gay. Uh, have Salmon. I don't know what would Salmon be? That would be
Sam is kind of like what's the word like in incel, but not really an incel. Just kind of like
And
what's the
stuff
word?
like that.
Like
Alive but dead, you know
like
what
he
I'm
really
saying?
likes his own things and is kind of oh my god kind of angsty. How about that one? I love you, Sammer.
angsty.
Yeah, angsty. I mean, you turn him up to 200%. Like does that not make sense?
Not really, no.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, what was I saying?
And then
Okay.
what about Jiro?
Jiro would be
Jiro
Jiro
would
would
just
be
be
the cool.
nonchalant. I feel like
Yeah,
he's
bro,
just
he'd be
chilling.
the cool anime character. He'd be the Levi. He'd be the.
wait. What? No, he's not the Levi. What the heck are you talking? He's not Levi. What are you talking about? No.
In every single anime there's like Gojo. Like in every
Yeah,
anime
I
there's
know.
like
Yeah,
the cool
definitely,
anime
definitely.
character.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, he'd definitely
Trying to
be the
think of the
Gojo.
guy from Black Clover. What's the captain's name?
Yeah, I don't know him.
Yami?
Yami. Yeah, Yami. That would be J-Ro.
Yeah, I love Jiro.
Yep, yep.
What about me? What would I be?
Omur would be the
Oh, we
gambling addict.
What do you mean?
the gambling addict,
Like
bro.
gambling addict? What do you mean gambling addict?
That'd be
Yeah,
great.
I would not be a gambling addict, bro. What are you talking about?
that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
That was a
No,
good one.
I'm just the gotcha guy.
The
Yeah, come
gotcha
on.
guy.
It's
Sam
not
can't be
gambling.
gambling.
It's not gambling.
It's some creative
No, bro. It's getting
enterprise.
it would be like every time you see me, I'm just playing a new gotcha game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, the other thing with the gotcha like addicts in anime is that they're always playing their gotcha and they're like really obsessed with this one girl and he's like, oh my god, Ami-chan, I love you so
Yeah,
much,
I
and
mean, I
it's
don't
the
know.
girl on the screen.
I mean, like,
Yeah, I relate
I don't
that too,
know.
but
Yeah, that's not me. That's definitely not me. I don't obsess over one.
So he says.
I
he
don't.
obsesses over all of them.
I literally don't.
Yeah.
What do you mean? That's just not true.
Yeah, that's not true.
I'm being
It's not true.
slandered over here, bro.
It's funny. Oh yeah, that'd
I
be
mean,
me though. I definitely do all of them.
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
All right.
All right, Ahmad, you still gotta answer, bro. We're not
Oh,
ending
right.
this
Okay.
session until you answer the
So
question.
okay. There's two, I think.
There's two.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, he didn't just answer the
Either
question. He over excelled. Okay.
so
wait,
it's
two. What?
either
What are we even talking about?
about an anime that like if I rewatched I would enjoy as much as I did the first time.
Oh, okay, okay.
It would okay. It would
Either B.
either Haruhi maybe or
Really? Okay.
quintuplets.
No. Wait,
Ooh,
Omar, really?
okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Omar,
Why
is
quintuplets?
quintuplets your Toradora? Like
No,
quintuplets to
no,
you,
well, no,
Toradora to me?
quintuplets to me like Toradora to you.
Because I feel like the first time I watched Toradora, it was like the greatest like romance ever. It was like honestly, it was like one of my favorite shows, bro.
I
I
mean,
loved it as much as I loved Dragon Ball Z.
the thing is though, like quintuplets, I've read the manga like 3 times. I've watched the anime like twice. So it's like I've
The reason,
experienced it. I've experienced it a lot of times, and I still thought the same
yeah,
about it every time I read it or experienced
yeah.
it. So I don't know if it really fits.
Yeah, I don't think
I
that
don't know if
that's
it really
Okay,
fits.
no, no.
it's not it then.
You know why I said this? Because I feel like it's similar. Where I watched Toradora, I loved it, and then I forced Omar to watch it with me, and it's like Omar watched quintuplets, he loved it. I think you probably got to add though that he read quintuplets like 2 times prior. He
Yeah,
watched it once,
yeah.
and then he was like, "All right, Ahmed, we're gonna watch it," and then he forced me to watch it the whole thing with him, or at
Well,
least season
I
one.
know force,
Yeah, bro, it
but
was
yeah.
funny. Oh, okay, okay, okay. before you keep yapping about the shows, I got a funny a funny bit. Remember Omar when you came over to my house to watch quintuplets?
Yeah, I do remember that. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Basically, Mushood, we loaded up Crunchyroll to watch quintuplets, right?
Oh yeah, yeah,
What? Okay.
yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I do remember this. I do remember this. I
Yeah,
do remember this.
we loaded up Crunchyroll, and Omar plays the episode, and it says like it says one of those errors that it's like, please try again later, like unable to connect. And Omar just kept spamming like X on the PS4 to like click on the video and then circle to get out of it. X to click on it,
Okay.
circle to get out of it.
Yeah,
And I went
I was, I
upstairs for
was,
a bit.
I was like, I'll make this work by force, bro. Like, I don't care. I'm making this work by force.
Yeah, and I went upstairs. I came down, and he was like, "All right, the episode's ready." And I was like, "How? What? How did you do that?" And he was like,
Uh,
"We have to watch it. We have to watch it." I was like, "What?"
yeah, I was like, Man, if this don't work, man, I'm gonna force it to work. I don't care, man. Like, and I eventually
Yeah,
had it to
I
work.
totally relate that, Omar.
Yeah, and I eventually
That
got it to
was
work, and then
hilarious.
I also remember we were in the middle of watching it, and I don't know how, but we ended up like being back to back with each other, and like we were like laying on the couch. Remember that?
Back to back.
Yeah,
Didn't we have like our
we were
legs on
laying.
top of each other
No, no,
or something?
no, 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 no. We were kind of like laying down on the couch, and our
Yeah.
backs were to each other, and like we were kind of like leaning on each other's backs, while like our legs were up on the couch. You don't remember
I
that?
think
Uh-huh.
I vaguely remember this. Bro, that sounds like
Okay.
a vibe.
Yeah,
I
We
I
gotta
don't
have
have
bro,
the
more.
same vibe there.
We gotta have
I
more
literally
sessions
remember,
like this.
bro. I remember like a while ago. You were like, man, I
I
still
remember the
remember when
intro.
we did that. Like,
I remember when we watched it. That's like
yeah,
something I'll never forget.
yeah, yeah.
But like, I remember we ate enchiladas as well. I don't remember us
We
like
did.
back
Yeah,
to like our backs together.
yeah. We
Oh,
were. No, we 100% did. Yeah.
oh,
Wait,
really?
Ahmed, your mom makes enchiladas?
Yeah. Actually, the
Oh, really?
OG in the family who made enchiladas is Omar's mom. She's the OG.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Man,
remember coming over. Oh, you speak with shit.
I'm fine. My enchiladas are fire. I gotta make them for you guys at some point.
Yeah, you tell yourself.
You did, right?
I don't think I gave you my enchiladas.
Oh, I think you did.
I don't think I've ever tried
When?
it either.
Oh, no, no, no. I know. I think that was lasagna.
Yeah,
That
that was
was that
lasagna.
was
That was
lasagna.
lasagna. That's
No,
Same
correct.
no, no,
thing, same
no,
thing.
no, 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 no,
Is it
no,
the
no,
same
no,
thing?
no, no, Mushood, you did give me enchiladas one time. I remember.
What?
You drove to Hattie's house and you drove to my house to give me
Oh,
enchiladas.
that's what. Wait, 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 hold on, hold on. They're either enchiladas or they are that was a cheesecake.
No, that was enchiladas. I think it was
I
both.
rem-
I think it was both.
Dang. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I did, I
Was it at
did.
the same day? Was it
No,
at the
no, no,
same day?
no. It was different days. But I remember
Uh,
I remember you went to Hattie's house, gave him enchilada, and he came to my house, gave me enchilada as well. I remember.
Yeah, I did do
Did
that.
you stay over anyone's house, or was it just mine that you stayed over?
Oh, it was just yours. Yeah, I remember trying to give them to you, and there were some jalapenos in it, and you're like, monsieur,
No,
it's
no,
so
no. I
too
didn't.
spicy for me,
No.
too spicy
I
for me.
didn't. I don't think you gave me the enchilada.
What?
What do you mean? Yeah,
So,
I
I'm
so
did.
then
You didn't
pretty.
let me eat it. I
why would he
remember.
go to your house?
No, you gave me the cheesecake. I don't think you gave me the enchilada.
No, I remember giving you the enchiladas, and I told you there was some green chilies in it, and you were like really hesitant about it. That's what happened.
I don't.
Ahmed,
I
I don't trust your
remember.
bitch ass memory, no mo.
That is true. I wouldn't trust my memory either. No. I remember the cheesecake 100%, and I remember the cheesecake not from the cheesecake, but what happened after the cheesecake.
Oh,
But
What happened
okay.
after the cheesecake? What happened after the
Bashir, you tell the
cheesecake?
story. I've been telling a whole bunch of stories, bro. You tell the story, Bashir.
I thought you were like implying like you took a massive shit, but okay. Maybe right after what we did was we watched Akiba Made War because it
What,
was
Bashir?
like really
You gotta tell the whole story, bro. That's so
what?
boring.
Wait, what?
Like,
What is the whole story? What more is
uh,
there to add?
well, like the way. Okay, you came over and you were in front of the door, and I was like, Bashir, you can't just be outside. You gotta come in. And so you came in. You gave me the cheesecake, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll try it. I took a bite, and then right before Mushood, and I was like, all right, Mushood, like have a good day. And so he was about to leave, and then it just started pouring rain outside. It was like
I
Anime
do remember
pouring
you.
rain
moment.
outside.
Anime moment.
I remember
Yeah, no,
you.
and I told Mushood like I can't just have you leave right now. It's like raining outside. I can't just have you leave.
I would actually not give a shit, but I exploited it, and because I
Yeah,
wanted
Mushood
to
went
yap with you.
crazy. Yeah, then he
Yeah.
and then he was like, "You want to watch Aquaman War?" And I was like, "That." And
That's
so then
crazy.
we split the cheesecake he gave me in half. We both ate it and watched like 2 episodes.
That's
It was
funny.
actually fire cheesecake though.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
Um,
Mushood, that's how you tell a story, bro. You can't just be like, bro, bro, leave it to me to milk a story as much as possible.
okay, okay. I kind of forgot about the other parts, but you see, Ahmed, this is why I always try to listen to how you say stories, and I try to learn from it.
Doing a
Like I
horrible
told
job.
you about it before,
Nah, bro, Mushood,
right?
I think you hype me up, bro.
No, Ahmed, no, Ahmed. No.
Bro,
No,
no, you
no,
know
no.
what? You know what's funny is that one time, me and Omar were in the car, and Omar's dad was telling Omar. Do you remember this? He told me and you that he always says whenever you tell a story to always just get to the point.
I do not
Don't like
remember
make
that.
it too
I do
really.
not remember
I
that.
re- the reason I remember it is because I always do the complete opposite of
Oh
it.
yeah, you can we
Yeah,
absolutely.
As
I
in,
like Ahmed's way of storytelling. It's way better.
yeah, as in, it's not like me going. I mean, I am going against it, but I'm not going against it just because I want to go against it. I just like sharing the whole part of the story,
I
and
mean,
I
yeah,
feel like
I think like yeah,
it's more
I
fun
do
that way.
feel like it is better to like tell the whole story just because like it's like people know like how you were feeling. Well, how like context
Yeah,
kind of
you
like
they know.
context to before the event that like actually happened.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, we watched Aquaman War, but it was raining. He gave me cheesecake. We split it in half. I couldn't let him leave. All these bits are like
Yeah,
gone. Like we gotta share the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like immersion. That's how I see it.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
it is being
Yeah,
emerging. Yeah,
yeah, like when you read a book, like a light novel or something.
yeah,
It's not like short and to the point.
100%,
They wouldn't make any money out of that.
100%, 100%.
Yeah,
They
I
gotta
gotta
they gotta
milk it
milk that. They
like
gotta
run a
tell you
girlfriend.
about yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, literally. They gotta tell you about like, how the sky is, how the ground is, how the sun is radiating, and how the character
Yeah,
feels. The
yeah.
character's walking past him.
The drop of sweat, the drop of sweat on the character's like forehead,
Yeah,
like
the drop of sweat, bro.
like
The
like dripping
climate.
down. Yeah, yeah.
They gotta tell you everything.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like if we, I've been thinking about this. If I made an isekai, like what would actually be a fire isekai idea?
Fire
I
isekai
have
idea.
no idea.
I remember when I was really into. Okay, wait. I'm about to reveal something kind of wild. Okay, not too wild, but a little bit weird. When I
Mhm.
was little, I told you guys that I watch a lot of Dragon Ball Z, and like I used to be like just I was really into shonen shows,
Uh huh.
and so I used to do this in the bathroom, and like sometimes in like long car rides, where I would
Oh,
like
okay.
imagine like fight scenes. Like I would like make up my own characters and like I would just like have fight scenes with my hands in the bathroom.
I do remember that. I do remember that. I remember you did that with me sometimes. I
Dude,
remember you
yeah,
did do
bro.
that. That's not weird, Ahmed. Everyone, bro. I guarantee you there are a lot of kids that did that.
Really? Wait, Amar, did you do
Especially,
that?
especially the thing with like on like car rides. Like,
Yeah, like, bro, my parents must have thought I was like retarded, dude. Like they would just see in the mirror just their kid like with hands just like running against each other.
no, I mean, no.
And
That's I think that's fine. I don't know. Okay, I mean, I guarantee you, if you share that story with like maybe 100 people, they'd be like, "I did the same thing, man." Like, like most
wait,
people
wait,
would be like, "I did the same thing."
okay, how about
Yeah,
you
that
two?
doesn't seem
Like,
that
did you
weird.
guys used to do things like
Nope.
that?
Nope.
Not fight with
I
my
don't watch Dragon Ball.
hands.
No.
Not fight with my hands. But I guarantee you, I did like weird things. I mean, I know like I used to like run around the park like Sonic. That's what I did.
Oh,
That's what
really?
I
Oh
always
my
did.
god.
That's what I always
I would
Oh,
did.
run.
classic.
I would run as Naruto.
I mean,
But yeah,
it's
no.
kind of
Same
similar.
thing.
I
Good,
guess
same
it's kind of
thing.
similar. Well, I mean, actually,
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go off. Why? How is it different? Tell us.
Actually,
It was
Sonic
a
Sonic,
Naruto
Sonic did
and
it.
Sonic.
Sonic did it first. So it's the Sonic run, not the Naruto run. Get the fuck out of my way.
Okay, sure.
Wait,
All
did
We're
he
right,
not.
actually
so
do it first?
Yes.
I'm looking this up. Which run? Which run was first? Naruto, Naruto, or Sonic? And and what's also even more funny is that I would add like sound effects
I know. Yeah,
as
I
like
do
as
remember
like
that.
my
I
hand,
do remember that. Yeah.
as my hands would clash, but I would be like,
oh my god. Man,
oh,
that's
oh, no. If I saw myself when I was young, bro, I think I would cringe so hard.
I
I
I
think I
think
would
I
cringe
think
so
I
hard.
think I think the main difference with the Sonic run and the Naruto run is that the Naruto run is like um your hands are like open. For the Sonic run, your hands are clenched.
oh,
That's a
okay.
very, very minute.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I
yeah,
think
it's
Definitely.
definitely
I think that's what the difference.
yeah. It looks like Sonic was first by like
Yeah,
6.
a
But
lot.
now,
Yeah.
Omar, is Sonic CD the first Sonic game?
No, Sonic one.
Cause or
Sonic the Hedgehog.
did he do his run in Sonic CD first? Cause that's what people
The
are always
the
going.
one with hands behind his back. Yeah, Sonic CD.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's in Son and
okay.
like the classics, it was just like his hands were kind of like at his side.
I see.
CD was the first one that had his hand.
All right, I'm gonna enjoy it. Enjoy it. It was actually so
What?
Sonic's
Huh?
1W.
Oh. Um, I want to. Oh, okay, I gotta get you guys' opinion. So
Oh,
I was
okay.
driving, and I took like really hours to come back to my
All right.
hometown. And
Okay.
like it was pretty boring, but like and I try to think of things to do, like listen to trash taste or listen to music or like talk to ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Not in a lonely way. Excuse me. Get answers to questions from ChatGPT. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Talk to
yeah, important
my only
difference.
friend. My only friend.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, so like I had all these
Okay.
things. I say you were on a car ride for 12 hours instead of 3 hours. What would you do?
Okay. If I was on a 12-hour car ride, all right, this is gonna be hmm. In all
And,
honesty,
and you're not driving, I should say.
and I'm not driving,
That's right.
and I'm watching anime.
Okay, but are you
Wait,
really gonna watch
100%.
anime for 12 hours?
Yeah, bro. When me and Omar went to Connecticut, that was like I don't know. That was like over. I think that was literally like a 12. It was like a 12 to 15-hour car ride, and we watched anime the whole time. That's how we watched tours.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, if I'm not
Um,
driving, I'm 100% watching. If
well, yeah,
I'm
but
driving,
that's with the
okay, wait,
boys.
wait.
I feel like it might be kind of different. Like, yeah, watching anime with the boys is definitely different from doing it by yourself. So would you really do it for a whole 12 hours?
Yeah, I just watched like another show,
Okay.
like a show that I haven't watched before. In fact, I really look forward to car rides or like trips. Like obviously I enjoy the trip itself, but I also enjoy like the journey, the distance of you driving, the travel time, the travel experience. I
Yeah, friends
enjoy
you meet
that
along the
quite a
way,
bit.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
remember Mushood? Okay, wait, I'm gonna stop you really quick. Remember when we
okay.
went to LA and your dad kind of screwed us over with the seats on the way back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, basically me, Mushood, and Suleiman, our brother, uh, like we were each seated. His dad kept telling Mashood's dad kept telling us, like, don't even worry about it. I got our seats all right next to each other. Don't even worry about it. It is perfect. And then we get on the plane, and it turns out we, in like 4 rows, we are the middle seat of every row.
Yeah. We were arranged in the same column, not the same row.
Oh, in the same column. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, and we were all the middle seat, which is like arguably the worst seat on the plane.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So what were you saying?
Oh, yeah, I forgot I was getting somewhere with this. But during that, I watched anime. I watched Classroom of the Elite.
Yeah,
Even though
by
I watched the
yourself.
show, yeah, and I watched it by myself. It wasn't 12 hours, But I mean, I would have kept going if we had more time.
Okay.
So yeah, I would have watched most of the league. I would have watched more anime. Okay, well, so what would you do, or
I don't
what
know.
did you
That's what
do,
I was asking you. I mean, hypothetically, what I would do is I would
or what would you?
one, read my book on architecture. Two, work on waifu
Okay.
TTS. Three, watch any
Okay.
downloaded anime. But I gotta, yeah, watch any downloaded anime. And number
Mhm.
four, try to play Hollow Knight if it's actually interesting. Number five, maybe read a visual novel. Number six, maybe yeah, I
I would
guess
read a light
that's all I can
novel.
think. No, I don't know of
No.
any like light novel. Yeah, I have not started any. That I want to read right now. So I don't know. Like I'm
Mm.
yeah, I was just thinking about that while I was driving. It's an interesting thought. It's kind of like shows
Feels
what
a
your
really
entire
long
life is
flight.
about. What?
Wait. What do you mean? Like it shows what your whole is about?
I mean, it shows like what you really do in your free time. Really, just shows who you are and what you do. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're
Yeah.
weebs. We watch anime, play video
Yeah.
games. And we're bums. Hey,
But we
but we
live
have
it.
fun doing it. Let's go.
Yeah. Right. Let's go, man.
Yeah. This is
Um.
why I love like having a portable system, like a Switch, a Vita, or like a Steam Deck in the future. Because like in trips like
Huh?
that, bro, you're the guy. Like you could
I'm the
just pull up your
guy.
game stuff. Yeah, you could just pull up your system, bro. Like with the Switch, you could pull up the game system and have like a 4-player console right then and there.
Yeah. But I
Like
mean,
it's so
a one
cool.
player console. But yeah, yeah.
No, like with 4 people. Like say
Well, yeah,
Smash,
but
like my
okay.
little bag, I could play Smash with 4 people anywhere I want.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's
Miracle of modern
cool.
technology. We live in a society, you know. Um,
Yeah.
but okay, but for some and okay, let's say you run a plane for 12 hours. What? But you can't watch all anime.
Okay.
In fact, that kind of limit the number of anime you could watch because you don't want the
Wait,
person
why?
next to you watching big fat anime titty on your screen.
Why does it have to be like a big waifu? I was a big waifu show,
Big
a
waifu
big
show.
booba, a big booba waifu show. Like, why can't it
Well,
just be like an action or like a SOL maybe,
I never said
or
it can't,
maybe,
but
or
maybe
maybe
it says something about me.
or maybe like why wouldn't it be a big booba waifu show?
Hmm.
What if you own
Uh,
it?
you know
Invite the guy sitting next to you to join.
what? You know
Can you imagine?
thanks, Evan. I'll consider that. I'll consider that.
Wait, Mushood, do you have like a trip planned or something? Or
Well,
like, why are
well,
you asking?
well, no. It's because like as I was driving, it's like it just I was just thinking of stuff to talk about for the Yap Sesh, you know.
I got
That took way too long for a response.
you. It's wait, did it for me?
Well, yeah, I mean 5 seconds, but anyway.
All right.
Uh,
Well, that's the end of Yap Sesh episode 9, right? 9.
uh,
I hope you guys enjoyed.
yeah.
Um, it's gonna be
Next week we're gonna
it's
have
gonna be
next week we're gonna have a great a special episode.
yeah,
That's
it
right.
for the big
Real life.
1-0, big 1-0.
Yeah, yeah.
We but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. It's gonna be a shorter one this week, for this episode, but we hope you guys still enjoyed it. Yeah, we'll see you guys later. Ahmed, sign us off.
Love and peace. Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.